I'm Michael Artsis. Thanks so much for joining us at NAB 2014. We're in the South Hall, and we've come across LiveStream. I've got Corey here. Corey, you got some amazing new products, and they're available at Adorama, too.
Yes, they are. They're available at Adorama. They're shipping right now. We came out with our new control surface for our LiveStream Studio, and we have 3 new hardware products, HD51, the HD510, and the HD1710.
Let's start with the switcher. I can't tell you how impressed I am with this. It's just beautiful, it's futuristic, and it's automated.
Yeah, it's a fully all-in-one switcher, and you can have 3 graphics channels, 2 media players, and depending on which switcher you have, you can have up to 17 inputs on your switcher.
Unbelievable. And then tell me about the new boxes that you have to set this whole thing up.
Yeah, so we have a semi-portable switcher, which is what you see right here. Our control surface works with all of the switchers. We actually also added a track module, so when you have 17 inputs, you can actually add another 15, and they're basically modular, so you just add what you need.
So literally, if you needed another 6, you could add another 6.
Yeah, well, you add them in 15s.
Oh, you add another 15.
But yeah, yes, you can. So we also have another big launch that we have is basically remote camera into our switcher over wireless IP. So just with the LAN, you don't need the internet. And we have iOS, Google Glass, our broadcaster turned into studio mode, and our remote camera software. So a ton of input devices, Android into studio.
This is what I'm most excited about. I mean, I love the switcher. It's phenomenal. It really is. It's great. But you can also use that with what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, with every LiveStream Studio, you get up to 2 remote camera sources. So you have the 5 inputs on the semi-portable and the fully portable, and then you can add 2 remote cameras, and you basically have 7 inputs.
And will we be able to add more remote cameras in the future?
Yeah, so it's a license feature, so we'll probably open up the licensing as people demand. I'm sure people like yourself are going to be like, hey, I want 4 iPhones, and we'll
that's what's most exciting to me. I mean, you could put iPhones, like you said, Google Glass, you've got the broadcaster, all this stuff can happen wirelessly and sync up. It's unbelievable. That's exciting.
Yeah, where it's going, I mean, imagine you're at a concert, like we don't have this right now, but imagine you're at a concert and the band says, hey, join this Wi-Fi network, that's that band, and people can contribute content to the show. You basically eliminate camera operators.
You know, LiveStream's doing some amazing stuff. You guys not only have the platform, but you also have the hardware to make this stuff happen, and I think that's what's so amazing. What do you see for the future of LiveStream?
I mean, I think that there's a synergy between creating products that help people stream live and having the platform. And so one of the big things, like one of the things that we have is ad insertion, right? So you can sign up for your Google DFP account, and in the switcher, click advertising, and it will basically fade to black and put Google DFP ads to everybody. So it's a way that there's a synergy between the product and the platform that we can do, and it's really important that we have our platform to do that with.
Do you go to work every day just super excited?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm tired here at NAB, but it's exciting. The booth has been packed. It's really fun to come in and make new products.
All right, let's show people the switcher real quick, and basically walk me through it. So literally, I mean, it's the easiest thing in the world. You've got your sources right here, and you can hit program or preview.
Yeah, so basically you can set any track to how you want it. So you could call it your camera operators, and the camera operators would show up on the OLED display. So you could have Michael, John, Thomas, whatever, and then your director doesn't have to, remember their names because they normally don't. And then you can also have a second display. So we have a multi-screen feature. So there's a DVI and a mini display port, and with the mini display port, I can set a whole multi-screen for my director to have program or my producer to make sure that their feeds are looking good, while the operator can use the UI. And with the control surface, we have your typical T-bar, do all of our transitions. We've added Twitter integration to our graphics channels, so you can actually log into your Twitter account, choose a hashtag, whatever your search term is here, NAB 2014, or whatever show you're doing, and pull in people's tweets. We also have a Scoreboard integration, and what's really cool is on the transition panel, you can actually label them, and so you can pull out different layers right on the control panel, so you don't have to use the mouse or the keyboard.
That's phenomenal, and it's amazing, and it's all right here on the console.
Yeah, and we also have 3 graphics tracks, so we had 2, and we've added a 3rd, and we're going to have a live mix mode where you basically can automate, so you can pull out with our track module, you could have your A1 basically mixing on a separate panel, and the TD working on a different one, and you're still all in the same environment.
That's unbelievable. This is truly remarkable, amazing, and really well thought out. And I love that everything is HDMI and SDI so that you can, whatever your camera is, just plug it in.
Yeah, that's really important. So all of our units, our HD51 and our HD510, you can go HDMI or SDI. So you can have a GoPro at 720. We do the automatic. Let's say your file format's in 1080. You do a GoPro on 720 on the drummer or whatever. We automatically convert the signal, so you don't need extra boxes or converters and worry about that in order to get it into the system.
Amazing stuff, unbelievable. LiveStream.com, and of course you can get this stuff at Adorama. It is just the most remarkable, it's easy to use, and it's great for your live broadcast.
Yeah, it's great. We use it every day. We do about 100 productions a month with our products.
Unbelievable. That's Corey. This is LiveStream. I'm Michael Artis. Thanks so much for joining us.